Everybody, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys about the Mesoamerican, the cities, everything about that. I'm going to tell you some cool facts, show you guys some like cool like things that I've drawn, show you guys some of like their cities, like some pictures, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so first there is the Teotihuacan city, and so that's like one of the cities in the Mesoamerican, area. And pretty much it's a Mexican agriculture like complex. It's in the northeast of Mexico City, and it's just run down. There's a really big pyramid. It links to one of the temples, and it's called the Quetzalcoatl. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of that too later. And it's pretty much the pyramid of the moon and the sun. And there's a lot of artifacts that you can actually see from that city in a museum. There is pottery and like bones from a long time ago. And so that's pretty fun. It's pretty cool, pretty fresh. And I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of that city right now. Okay, so this is kind of like some of the cities that it kind of looks like. It's all made out of like stone, and looks so old. It's so cool. Okay, so this is just my little like drawing that I did of like, like the little old kind of cities and the rocks and stuff, and like the pyramids. This is like the pyramids. That's one in the background. That was the grass and the sky. I hope you guys like it. Okay, so some of the historic regions around Mesoamerica, it comprises of some of these countries. I'm going to name some of them. It's Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize. And a lot of these countries have like something in common. Pretty much a lot of their domestication, pretty much like their food is like they have in common is like their beans, avocado, vanilla, and just etc. Some other foods like that they have in common, and a lot of their style and a lot of their cultural wear that they wear too. And if I'm being honest, all of the other cities that are like surrounding or like are in the Mesoamerican vicinity, they all kind of look similar, but they're all not the same, obviously. But they all have like big pyramids like that are all made out of rocks, so that the people built. And let me just show you guys, or let me also just like tell you guys some like little activities that you guys can do while being in like that area. So obviously go look at the pyramids. Those are cool. But if you want something a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more you can go on like the ATV tours. Those are cool. Vroom vroom. Or you can go on zip lines. That's cool.
The queen.
Like if whatever you want to do, they got it. If you want to go swim in a cave, they got you. Okay, so this is one of their their murals. They look really cool. They're all kind of like that. They have like I don't know, it's like there's a king and then there's like servants on the right and the left. Like they're all kind of like surrounding like one king type of thing. That's pretty cool, I guess. So as you can see with this one, it's kind of like the same. It's like the king or the hierarchy. He's on like his throne and he has like his huge crown, all his jewelry and stuff. They also too like love jaguars. Like a lot of like their murals and stuff, they're all like jaguar murals. Like there's a lot of those too. So like this one, it's made out of like stone and everything, and they just painted it on the rock. That's cool. Or like that one, that's cool. Okay, so this is my little interpretation of the jaguar. So I put like, him and then like those little spikes on top of him, and like there's spots on his tail. They're kind of like jewels and like diamonds and stuff, because I feel like they also kind of like celebrate and kind of like honor the jaguar. So I also put a sun around him because I feel like sun has like a very like powerful meaning behind it. So I thought like a sun was gonna like recognize like how amazing and how just when you look at it, it's just very known to you. Does that make any sense? It does. Okay, so we can obviously tell a revolving, what is that word? A resembling. Wait, no. A common fact that is happening with all of my drawings. Obviously, I'm not the best. The effort counts. So, this is what I drew. And so for a lot of them, I saw like a lot of like the king's like crowns, they all had like a lot of like the red, I don't know what they were, like feathers or whatever it was on his crowns. And I just try to make like either a chair, like a big coat with like flaring, you know, like something that makes it look like pop and stuff, because he had like it looked like he had a lot of jewels and he was just covered and just well taken care of, you know. So that was my interpretation, and I hope you like it. Also, my bad, so there's also a king and there's also a queen goddess. And basically they're two different people, but they're also like very known in pretty much their culture, etc. But also kind of just finding other resources and other places to find more information. I've also found out that it's pretty much a lot of the murals that people are getting nowadays, like what it's going to represent was basically like the struggle from like cultural, and it was pretty much to represent it and kind of let it be known that this is what they're all about. They're all about just celebrating and just honoring their people. Here are just some simple facts about Mesoamerica, and it makes up less than 1% of the land on Earth, but it can also contain 7% of its biodiversity. And Central America is home to 80 different indigenous people. Also, one last fact is 90% of Mesoamerica's forest loss is from illegal cattle ranching. And obviously, from what you guys can see, they were very talented in just being architects and engineers and sculptors and artists, and in all of their paintings, all of their murals, and obviously in all of their pyramids that they built. I really love that, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little summary of what I learned and hopefully what you guys learned about a little bit of the Mesoamerican culture, some of their cities, etc. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.